Hey guys, what's happening? This is a review of Nissan Primera P11 on A roads. Got it matted, little fork. The gears are really nicely spaced, and the brakes are obviously, really fantastic. So we're just rolling into a third gear corner. If you do try to get a bit greedy with the accelerator on exit, then you do start to wash out a bit, but I suppose that's to be expected with a front wheel drive car. So like I said, the brakes are great. Coming down to the third gear, it really does, on this tarmac is particularly good. If you just lift on the entry to the corner, the car starts to go in quite nicely, and then you can just balance the car between oversteer and understeer. Coming uphill here, it's not particularly steep, but there is a bit of a gradient to it. Where are we? We're in 5,500, and it does really kick on now to the red line. The red line on the P11, on the GT, 7,200 RPM, and you do really need that on the you do really need that extra red line because the VE really does pull straight to the red line. It's giving maximum torque at maximum RPM, I would imagine. That's what it feels like. So we're at 4,000 RPM here. I'm just going to mat it again. Get the VVL comes in, and that's red line. Straight back into the power band at 5.5. And it's quite happily to pull. We're going up quite a steep incline here, but the car's quite happily to pull all the way to the red line in fourth. But this is, like I said, this is a very fast piece of road, and to be brutally honest, you do need a bit more power. As it is at the moment, it is 200 horsepower, but on a road like this, it's not really enough to take you to the limits of the suspension, So obviously going downhill, the car feels much faster. So we're still in third gear stuff, but basically this is the car's tour de force, your third gear stuff. If you're having to do braking, I don't come up this road often, so I don't know it super well. That you can come down here faster than what I'm driving. So you really do feel it when the cam comes in. I'm not sure how much horsepower the cam gives actually, but it feels like it's got to be another 20, 30 when it comes in. If there's a bit of gradient in the road, then A roads become a bit of a chore for the car. It's hard work. But this is why you have a powerful car, I suppose. So you can drive up hills at the same speed as you can drive down them, which is the ultimate goal of everybody in life. I think you've seen enough videos that I've done now to know that I absolutely adore this car. Absolutely adore it, even after all this time. I'm never bored of it, and I've had higher cars I've been bored of after a week. Well, after a few days actually. Well, no, saying that, after a few hours of some cars, I can't wait to give back, But it is Nissan. I don't think it's only this car, to be fair. I think Nissan in general, they do have quite a bit of a bit of passion into their chassis. You know, I had an Almera N16 once as a hire car. It was a 1.8. Look, nothing spectacular on the power front, but oh, what a chassis! What a chassis that was. Also Micro K12. I used to get those as courtesy cars when my car was in the garage. Oh my god, another car actually, now I bring it up. Micro K12, same kind of chassis feel as this. It's like a blanket on the road. Like just grip everywhere. Fantastic car, only problems the seats. The seats were in no way keep up with the chassis when you were sliding up to the passenger seat, you know. You could get good G-forces, but the seats are completely flat, which is completely useless. Throw a line under it here. Well, like I was saying, that's the video. Please vote on it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next